Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah, 11:30, we gon' pull up in a black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar with y'all both. Real more than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got some.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. In store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Our first carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
Brings up second down.
Here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, New England.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll go again here with Stevenson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Harry and Richardson, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. We'll go right back to Stevenson. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and 10. They'll go play action with May. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
On the return is Tucker. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. In motion, that's Thornton. Slot man in motion left. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And this is going to be a Raiders first down. Attack is made at about the 38-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll get about 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Third down coming up. From the gun, it's Gino. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. For Gino, career touchdown pass number 106. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score 307. Patriots win.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. For the 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
May to throw on 2nd down. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd down, Henderson.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Woo. Shows off a little footwork. Winding his way for a run of 8.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. We'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's complete. It's Jalen Polk. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll run. Stevenson. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it. 2nd down and 2. Stevenson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Throwing now is May. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Yep, 45, here we go.
Henderson. He's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? Throwing is made. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, we go. 53. Hey, trio left.
A 1st down throw for Smith. That's into the hands of Horton. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Second down at the 43-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raider 1st down.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
What a luxury. There's certain teams when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his
Smith now to throw on 1st down. Open man is Horton. He's done it. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Gino to throw. That one taken in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Raiders extend their advantage to 14-3.
Patriots 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw now. May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and 10. May going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Gino now on 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw. Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's in! Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. For Genty, 56 total TDs in 3 years at Boise State. And a touchdown there, the first of his NFL career. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Pope. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He's going to keep it himself, and he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun, here's May. That's hard downfield by Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. For Diggs, that's his first touchdown as a New England Patriot. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's Gino to throw. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
From the shotgun, Smith. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And that'll set up fourth down. The Raiders send their punt team out.
Punt formation for the Raiders.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And now it's going to be third down. Working out of the gun. It's May. It's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Here's Bryce Behringer now as he's on to punt for the second time. That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tuesday.
On first down is Smith. He'll go right and find his running back.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Second down, they need 7. From the gun, it's Gino. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Here's Gino. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline, and that is incomplete.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short bomb punt. I do love third and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Throwing on second down, May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots are back within 4. It's 21-17. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Gray brought in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He gets this one to Tucker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Smith from the gun on third down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the gun on third down, Smith. Into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's left side to Tucker. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot, see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Bowers, the man in motion.
Check 59, check 59, cover.
A handoff, running left is Genty. And he'll take this down to about the 7. A second down throw for Smith. Drop this one down to Genty, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Geno Smith, touchdown Las Vegas. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Everybody come out, nobody burn out.
To throw on first down is May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That's out quickly into the hands of Hope. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and
2. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Patriots ready to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line. Tino now on 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Smith now to throw on first down. And that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On second down, Smith. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Gino to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
To throw, here's Smith. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15.
15 yards through the air. Good for a Raider first down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
Gain of 15.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. Run around the gut with Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Genty, touchdown Raiders. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He's across the 20 to the 21. And that's where the drive will begin.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
We'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. Brings up second down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it's going to be third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, the ball's out. And it looked like one of the Patriots was able to fall on it. Indeed, they did. They are able to keep possession. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's Gino. His throw here is complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. a zone read. He'll hand it to Genty. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Vegas.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In motion, that's Thornton. They motion the slot man left. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Genty. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff to tight end in the running game. Good blocking, and he's in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Patriots 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Gibson. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. From out of the gun, here's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his 1st read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, New England.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They'll toss right side to Stevenson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing now is May. Will set up the screen for Gibson. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Great, yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
To throw now. May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12.
Hey, here we go, sir. Hey, five. Hey, what's that?
Now May. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer.
Patriots 21. Patriots 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Gino. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On second down, Genty. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
No balls. Hey, we go. Hey, alert.
Throwing is Smith. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Here's Genty. And he will score again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. The extra point is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the carry is Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
36-yard line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, Gibson. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
He was brought down by Camryon Richardson. A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 26-yard line.
To throw is May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in, and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit.
48, Patriots 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. Smith to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball is arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10. Now Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
It's the score. Raiders 55, Patriots 31.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They want to scheme, cause I want to sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'm what I hype about, I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team.